So here we are, end of the year. We had jewelry 24 hours yesterday in our vault. Today, we're cleaning out the closet, and we are sharing with you some of our premium merchandise at the lowest prices ever. I'm Siobhan, by the way. Hello, glad you're here. This is the Steven by Steve Madden, perforated, I'll show it to you here, you can really see it, sneaker. So that is the black. Here is the rose color, a metallic, kind of a rose tone, rose gold feel. You can see the elastic right there so your foot slips in and doesn't step out. Outer sole that's kind of reminiscent of a boat shoe kind of outer sole. You go here. And then there's the gray. Some of these sneakers that you may be familiar with, you may have tried on in the stores, they're heavy, right? They almost feel like clump, clump, clump heavy. It almost feels like they're weighted in the bottom. These are really lightweight, but substantial. So I think you'll really appreciate that change. And if you know what I mean, if not, you'll just be putting these on and going, wow, these are terrific, and won't even be doing any comparison in your head, except to the typical kind of sneaker that's lace up, it's a trainer, it looks like, you know, it looks like back in the 80s when we would shoe switch and wear our clothes that we were gonna work in and then wear those white trainers and then get to the office and put on our real shoes. This is sophisticated, it's styling, and I'm so glad to see all of these good looking styles and sneakers. Long time coming, long time coming. The gray is most limited, and that pretty, pretty rose is going fast. Here are our sizes. Okay, fewer than 700 in the rose. If you're wondering, well, do you have my size left? It's a clearance event. It's gonna be tricky, right? Well, it's size 6, 6.5, and all those whole and half sizes up to size 10. And then we do have size 10, whole size, 11, whole size, and 12 in a medium width. The perforation is going to allow you to have breath. It's gonna have a breeze to it. If you ever find that your feet get a little hot, well, here's your answer. And you don't have to worry about wearing a special sock, or, you know, you can put some powder in there if you wanted to, but you've got a lot of breeze, a lot of flow, because this is all perforated, and it's not lined on the inside. I mean, of course, it's got a beautiful lining, but it's not like covered, right? So there's not a cover to the air flow, and that is a super stylish choice. So, of course, in the rose tone, going fast, here's the blue. If you ever want to make your legs look longer and you're wearing a pair of jeans, here's the trick. Put on a pair of navy or the same color shoes as the pants that you have on, because that gives you that even longer line with no break for the eye to get distracted by. The gray, very sophisticated, very city chic.